Margie, how you doing? This is Ashley. This is a video that Gary reached out and was speaking to you. I'm excited to make this video for you and show you everything that I found. If you have any questions at all, reach out. I'd love to talk some more, and yeah, we can take things from there. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is your current website. Now, when it comes to having a website, it's all about how user-friendly it is, how easy it is to navigate that site, and to be able to cater to different types of people coming to your website for whatever reason that may be. Now, what I mean when I say that is when somebody comes to your site, they don't want to have to scroll throughout your entire site just to figure out what services you offer, let alone what areas you offer those services in, if you're local to them or not, so on and so forth. So what we like to do in every single one of our websites is have all that information readily available right from the beginning of the site. Now, what I mean by that, I mean having a click-to-call phone number right from the beginning of the website. Over here would be better, and in big, bold letters with your guys' click-to-call phone number. Having a form submission option somewhere over here would be a great place for it. And what that does is having both options, a click-to-call phone number and a form submission option, is they cater to different types of people. Some people want to talk on the phone. Some people may not be able to talk on the phone. Whatever the case may be, we need to make sure we have multiple ways for people to get a hold of you for the services you're offering. Now, the next thing is your services. We want to make sure that your services are in a drop-down menu. You guys have your services tab, which is great. It's a great start, but we want to make sure that they're in a drop-down menu, and what that does is it makes your site that much more user-friendly. And then we'll do the same thing for the areas that you guys service. Next thing that I'm going to touch base on is your guys' content. Now, when it comes to content, it's considered king in the eyes of Google, and that's because Google can only read. So basically, the more content you have, the better. Now, in order to be considered an authority in the eyes of Google, you need a minimum of 1,500 words. So taking a look at your guys' content, you guys don't have enough content on your homepage in order to be considered an authority. So it's definitely something that I would recommend, is going and getting some more content on your homepage, and that'll definitely help with your ranking. Now, don't just go and get any old written content. You want keyword rich, professionally written, authoritative content, and obviously that's something that we provide, one of our services that we offer, but that's just to let you know that. So the next thing that I want to talk about is your competitor. Now, if your competitor has, let's say, 2,000 words of content, you are considered an authority, but now your competitor has more content than you. Now they're outranking you. So now we know we need to get more content than what they have. So speaking of your competitor, I did a general search in Google, and these guys from the organic section are one of your competitors. I'm going to show you how to beat these guys. If we take a look at their site, we can tell right off the bat their site is just a little bit more modern. It's more friendly to look at. It's just more up to date. They got their click-to-call phone number. They have their services. They have a lot of what Google is looking for and what the customers that are coming to your website are looking for. But what they have that is really working for them right now is the content that they have. They have a little bit more content than what you guys currently have. And it's definitely not something that I'm worried about, because once we go and we do what we want to do, we'll be beating these guys out. As far as content goes, again, that's nothing I'm worried about. So if we come over here to a paid resource I pay monthly for, we're currently looking at your stats of your website. Now, this shows me how powerful your website is. So the UR is how trustworthy or legit Google looks at your site. Yours is rated a 6 out of 100, which is not too good. You have 41 backlinks, but they're not doing anything for you, which tells me the backlinks that you have are spammy, they're weak, they're not relevant. Sorry for my puppy. And they could be hurting you negatively. That is why we want the most relevant backlinks for the most effectiveness. Now, because of all of this, you're not getting any business to your website or from your website at all, which is obviously an issue, especially once we compare it to your competitors and see what they're getting. Now, to show you one of your competitors that I was showing you earlier, we can take a look at what their stats look like, but look at how much business they're getting. They're getting almost 2,000 people to their website each and every month. That's a per month number. Keep in mind, this is just one of your competitors. If I go to Google and type in any other services that you guys offer in any other areas, you guys have completely different competitors. But this is, again, just one of them that I'm showing you. Imagine all your other competitors added up, how much more business you guys could be getting. Just based off this one competitor alone, you guys could be getting so much more business that would, have you guys pretty much going good. That's all I have for you right now. You see what you're currently getting. You're not getting anything, so you can really only go up from here. And in order to do so, it literally just takes you wanting to take your business to the next level, and we handle the rest. It's literally that simple. We do it time and time again, and I'd love to do it for you guys. Just reach out, give me a call, and let's talk. All right, bye, Margie.